Hey guys, how's it going today? cryptoFOXXY here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. So as you guys know, I cover fetch.ai and I cover the ASI Merger on this channel. And today in this video, what I want to talk about is some of the upcoming things that we still need answers for. The ASI Merger is scheduled to start next week. And there's still some things looming in the air that we don't have answers for. And I've been reading all of your comments as well. And I've picked up on a lot of different questions that you guys have that are very similar to each other. And I did some digging to try and find out, which exchanges are going to be, supporting the merger and which ones have yet to do so. Also, which ones are basically saying we're not going to support it, etc. So I have a few answers, about perpetual contracts and things like that. So make sure you guys stick around for this video. I'm going to try and make it as short as I can, but I'm going to try to answer some of your questions. So don't write down in the chat below saying, oh, is it going to go through on my exchange? Am I going to have to do anything? Blah, blah, blah. Watch the video first, and then you can ask questions, because if I already answered it in the video, I am not sitting here answering a gazillion questions of stuff that I already cover in the video. I just don't have the time to do that, guys. So let's jump into it right now, and we are going to take a look and see what's going on. So right now, we can see fetch.ai has been coming down since the merger has basically been announced. We look back in March, FET was running very, very high, very hot. It has come down since then, but we're still sitting in this window here, and I think some consolidation after a massive pump like this, it's not really that concerning to me, to be honest with you guys. Yes, it's come down in price. Yes, we're seeing, some consolidation and stuff like that, but that's not abnormal after a pump. I mean, fetch.ai was running so hot. I don't think it really is directly correlated to the merger. I think some people might have got a little spooked and sold off and such, but I really don't think that it's an issue. I think we're going to be just fine. So let's also talk about a few things. I just have a few notes here as well. I don't have anything to bring up for you guys on camera, so I'm just going to go back to the screen here. I just have a few notes that I want to talk about. So a few things that we are missing. We're missing tokenomics. We don't know the tokenomics of the contract. Is there going to be buy and sell tax, all that kind of stuff? What goes back into liquidity? What goes here? What goes there? That we don't know yet. So that's not something that I can really talk about right now. So the list of exchanges supporting the merger. Okay, so I did a bit of digging on that. And Trima on the fetch.ai Telegram group is a global professional administrator, is what her title says. And she says Coinbase and Bitvavo have already attested to it, and others will follow suit in due time. So Coinbase is going to support the merger, and Bitvavo has also agreed to support the merger. The rest are up in the air so far. So that's right. We don't know what Binance and crypto.com and Kraken and all those, we don't know what they are all going to do yet. So that's what I have for you guys. So I just want to make sure I get through everything here. So okay, so Coinbase, Bitvavo. All right, so if they don't support it, this is what you're going to do. If your exchange comes back and says, no, we're not going to support the merger, basically all you'll have to do is move your tokens to a wallet. You'll still be able to withdraw them or whatever, or they'll give you a date. You have to do something with them by this time. So if they decide not to support it, move them to a wallet, and you can convert them yourself. It's not that big of a deal. People use wallets all the time in crypto. If you don't know how to make one, let me know. I can help walk you through it. I'm also going to do a live stream on the day that the merger starts, most likely, and just kind of do a question and answer for you guys as well. So other things that we were questioning: FET held or staked on the fetch.ai blockchain will be auto-converted to ASI on June 11th. Holders of FET on Ethereum can convert ASI from the 11th with no deadline to convert. There's no deadline. You guys, if you guys just want to sit there and be like, I'm just going to wait until everything blows over and then I'm going to do my conversion, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it, because you can still do it down the road. They're not putting a time deadline on it. AGIX and Ocean on Ethereum can be converted on June 13th. Tokens on centralized exchanges are going to be converted by the exchange. So it will be up to centralized exchanges how they treat leveraged positions. So if you are wondering how your exchange is going to treat your leveraged position, please contact your exchange if you're unsure. Okay. So I can't tell you that. I can't go through and find out every single exchange what they're going to do with that. You're going to have to do that yourself, or close your position, or whatever it is you have to do, right? Details on how to convert from other chains like BSC and Cardano are still yet to be announced. That hasn't come out yet. So we also had to look at that. So then I also have something for you guys. Let's go and have a look here. All right. Sorry about that. I'm just switching screens here. So Bybit has announced delisting of FET Ocean USDT, and AGIX USDT perpetual contracts. So this is important if you use Bybit. So in preparation of the upcoming merger, Bybit will be delisting these perpetual contracts at 10 a.m. UTC on June 7th. So that is coming up in 2 days. The perpetual contracts will be delisted and trading will no longer be supported. All active and conditional offers for these contracts will be canceled. All open positions for these perpetual contracts will be closed based on their average index prices in the last 30 minutes before the delistings, and users will not be able to create new future grid bots and futures martingale bots for these perpetual contracts. Any existing bots will be terminated. All open copy trading positions for these perpetual contracts will be closed, and no more new orders can be placed. So that's what we have from Bybit. That's all they really have mentioned on their platform. So we have, a few exchanges are starting to come back now with some more information. I'm going to start putting together a list of things for you guys just so that we can refer back to during the stream. So if you have any questions, just keep an eye on the channel for that. I'm going to do the question and answer just so that you guys can be prepared. You know what you're doing. And so don't do anything hastily. You really don't have to worry about swapping right away. So if you're unsure, just don't do it. Just wait and ask. Wait and see how everyone else does. And, I'm sure there might be some, kinks for them to iron out. And, sometimes, websites get overloaded and things like that. So if you want to wait, completely fine, because it's not detrimental that you do your swap right away. So if you're not sure about exchanges, just hold tight. We haven't heard back from all of them yet. So Coinbase and Bitvavo are going to support the merge. That's all we have so far. So I just wanted to give you guys, a quick update. Some of these questions I've been noticing. Hopefully you found this, helpful as well. So make sure you smash the like button for me, because I really do appreciate that. And let me know down below if you still have other questions that I have not covered in this video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.